Research Center.
Complications, old, new laws.
Excellencies, a very good evening and a very warm welcome. And today we are so privileged to have two very, very important leaders amidst us to raise the curtain for the Partnership Summit, which will be held in Visakhapatnam. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the Honorable Minister for Commerce and Industry of the Government of India and the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Chandrababu Naidu. Ambassadors, High Commissioners, senior diplomats, Excellencies, we are indeed very privileged to welcome you in this very important function which will bring together some of the world's best leadership from the government as well as from different wings of academia, industry, experts on various fields in Visakhapatnam. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the 30th Partnership Summit. We started in 1995, the year in CII completed 100 years, and we have come a long way. And our deepest gratitude to the chair of the Partnership Summit, Shri Piyush Goyal, who has been the Minister of Commerce and Industry and for several years is now co-chaired and chaired the Partnership Summit initiative. And his work that he's been doing with us on giving us the space to work with him, if I may say, for the Indian industry to go beyond India and within India on several issues on industrial policy and opportunities and major international forums where we have been able to work with him and work for India with him. Also, I must mention that Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's for the 7th time that we will have the privilege of being hosted for the Partnership Summit by Mr. Chandrababu Naidu Garuji. Honorable Chief Minister, you would recollect. Honorable Chief Minister, you will recollect that in 2001, 2003 and 2004, we had done an undivided Andhra Pradesh in Hyderabad. And then you took us into, again, inviting and requesting the chair, the Commerce and Industry Minister of our country, to take it to Visakhapatnam in 2016, 17 and 18. And once again, we are so privileged, we'll be privileged to be there. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the Partnership Summit has seen the presence of many heads of states. The initial, the 1995, we were indeed privileged to have the then Prime Minister of Singapore to be present with us, and since then we have seen many other heads of states from other countries to be a part of the Partnership Summit as our chief guests. Of course, our own Honourable President and our own Honourable Prime Ministers have also blessed this summit many a times. Ladies and gentlemen, the subject of this summit is that's been selected in consultation by the chair and the host chair is Technology, Trust and Trade, Navigating the New Geoeconomic Order. That's the subject, and I'm sure our two leaders will focus more on the issues and the way we look at this being organized. I must also take a minute to say that the host of the summit is very special because the way he does it is just amazing. We'll see content, we'll see networking, we will see business networking, we will see ideas coming up on different subjects, industry, economy, people of the world, the future of the world, and much beyond. And the warmth that you will get there in that beautiful sea coast is just wonderful and made amazing by his hospitality, and you will experience that, and we'd like you to take it to your countrymen and tell them to come here, your businesses to come here and participate. We'll have several country sessions besides, and that's where we'll request our two leaders to also talk about how the country sessions which we will have with your leadership, with your country's participation in these country sessions with our leaders would be of such great benefit for your country as well as ours and for the globe. And I'm sure our leadership will talk about it. I end by saying that we will have as of now, we have over 30 odd global ministers confirmed with us. We have over 100 odd global speakers confirmed with us. We have over 2,000 odd delegates and CEOs of companies who are confirmed with us. Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, it can be many, many times more of quality with your participation and your collaboration. I end there by once again welcoming you this evening for this curtain raiser of the Partnership Summit. Welcome to you, ladies and gentlemen and excellencies. Thank you. Thank you very much. If we could just have a quick glimpse of the curtain raiser of the Partnership Summit through a small film.
30 years ago, a simple idea sparked a powerful movement, bringing industry, government and global partners onto one platform. In 1995, the Confederation of Indian Industry launched the Partnership Summit, a catalyst that turned intent into action and ambition into partnerships. From those early dialogues came real-world shifts. New markets opened, supply chains rewired, capital moved where ideas could scale. With each passing year, the summit widened its scope from trade and investment to technology, sustainability, healthcare, skills, and resilience. And now in 2025, the journey enters a new era. CII, in partnership with DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, sets the global stage with Andhra Pradesh as host state under the theme Technology, Trust and Trade. With its strategic coastline that connects to the heart of Asia, Andhra Pradesh is fast emerging as India's growth engine. The state has earmarked 40,000 acres of land for industrial development, is poised to create 2 million jobs in the next 5 years, and aspires to be number one in ease of doing business. Its focus sectors, ranging from manufacturing, IT and electronics to renewable energy, agri-processing and logistics, highlight a future full of opportunity. The sessions at the Partnership Summit will spotlight Andhra Pradesh's achievements and ambitions as it opens new doors for global collaboration. Over the years, more than a dozen world leaders have shaped dialogues and destiny here. This year, policy shapers, business titans, and civil society voices convene under one roof to chart next-gen roadmaps across 7 pivotal tracks. For 3 decades, the Partnership Summit has reflected steady progress across trade, technology, sustainability, and skills. In 2025, it continues that legacy building resilient, responsible growth for the world. Join the changemakers at CII Partnership Summit 2025, where partnerships power progress.
Thank you, Excellencies. It's my privilege and honor now to invite and request our guest of honor, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, the Honorable Minister for Commerce and Industry and the Chair of the Partnership Summit.
Thank you very much, Chandrajit. My elder brother and somebody I look up to as truly an architect of reform, an architect of ease of doing business, somebody who's working shoulder to shoulder with Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to bring about significant change in the way business is conducted, in the lives of the people of the state of Andhra Pradesh, and making a template of reform and transformation in his state, Shri Chandrababu Naidu ji. Truly delighted to welcome you in Delhi, sir, and to welcome you on such an auspicious day. Today is Durga Ashtami. For our friends from all across the world, Honorable Excellencies, Durga Ashtami is a day which symbolizes strength, resilience, and triumph of good over evil. And therefore, it's very appropriate that CII keeps this program today, particularly in a world full of turbulence, full of volatility, full of uncertainty, India provides an oasis. India provides an economy that is the world's fastest growing large economy. India provides a set of young people, aspirational, wanting a better quality of life, driven by growth, driven by the pursuit of happiness, driven by the desire to make the world a better place to live in. And therefore, it's truly wonderful for me to welcome all our excellencies, other friends from across the world, and to invite all of you to get your ministers to you to kindly join us personally also when we have the 30th Partnership Summit along with CII in Visakhapatnam. I honestly didn't realize this is the 7th time Babu Garu will be hosting CII's Partnership Summit. Now that itself gives you an idea about his progressive nature. Otherwise, we have Partnership Summit happening every year. By now, we should have had everybody vying to host this summit. But how does Mr. Chandrababu Garu pip the others to the finishing line? Unless Chandrajit Banerjee is being favorable to Chandrababu, the two Chandras have a adjustment between them. No, honestly, it's because Chandrababu Naidu ji truly believes in high technology driven administration and government. He's a person who has introduced a number of technology initiatives in their government processes, who introduced the high-tech city in Hyderabad way back in 1998, who's working to create one of the most modern, contemporary, new capitals at Amravati, and it's the only state in India where 3 new industrial plug-and-play smart cities are coming up at Krishnapatnam, Orvakal and Koparkati. 3 smart cities. Friends, I must commend CII also for continuing this tradition, for bringing to the fore newer ideas, for all of us to work together as a team, because ultimately it is partnerships which will define growth, success, and a better future for all of mankind. I would urge all of you for your participation in November. I remember at the 2023 summit, 2 years ago, I had talked about great partnerships are all about technology, trust, trade, talent, and tradition. And I think it's only appropriate that we are in this new geopolitical, geo-economic world order. India is working on 3 major principles. One is Atmanirbharta, that's self-reliance. We are building capabilities, we are building supply chains, we are building value chains, which can help us in difficult times, which can give us end-to-end assurance that we will not be subject to any weaponization of trade, and we'll be always in a position to meet our international obligations. In fact, recently we've seen some massive overhauling of the GST indirect tax framework in India, which will lead to a lot of simplification, lower tax burden on consumers, and give a huge boost to consumer spending and consumption-led growth to the Indian economy. Our second focus is on Atma Vishwas. That's self-confidence. Today, India works with the rest of the world from a position of strength. We work with confidence that when we engage with other countries in the world, we are confident that we will be an equal participant, equal stakeholder, and work as truly as partners with other countries. And third is Atma Raksha, that is protecting the Indian people and the interests of all of mankind. You may be aware, many of you are participating in the G20 summit which we hosted. The theme of the summit was Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. The whole world is our family. We talked about one world, one future. And therefore, I think Atma Raksha, protecting the interests of all of mankind, will protect the interests of all Indians. With that spirit of Atmanirbharta, self-reliance, Atma Vishwas, self-confidence, and Atma Raksha, protecting mankind, I think the 30th summit, which will have 7 sessions on trade, industry, sustainability, technology, growth, inclusion or inclusivity, all of these will make for a very exciting 2-day summit in Visakhapatnam, one of the most beautiful cities in the country. I'm sure we can all work together as a team to make this a grand success and develop much more resilient and stronger partnerships between our friendly countries in this room, some of those who couldn't make it today, and India, and CII acting as a bridge between our international friends and India. I thank CII for the wonderful work that they are doing. I thank Chandrajit for his personal commitment to making this partnership summit a resounding success. Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Minister, for taking the time to be with us this evening. And a big thank you to all my friends from the diplomatic world, excellencies. Very grateful to you for being with us today. And thank you, Honorable Minister, Mr. Chandrasekhar, other senior colleagues from Andhra Pradesh, members of parliament, and other officials in the room today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for laying out the contours of the Partnership Summit and for explaining to us as to what we would cover and what you, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, can expect out of the Partnership Summit. Honorable Minister has led the Partnership Summit over the years and has given lot of additional dimensions to the Partnership Summit in the years, and I'm sure that there will be many more, as he explained, as we go along. Thank you once again, Honorable Minister, for your phenomenal opening address for the Partnership Summit. Before I request the Honorable Chief Minister, there's a short film on Sunrise, Andhra Pradesh that our Honorable Minister spoke about the beautiful Visakhapatnam, so I'm sure we'll have a glimpse of Honorable Minister, on the day of Durgashtami, you spoke about the moon and the coming together of names associated with the moon. But actually, Excellencies and ladies and gentlemen, all of you know the stellar combination is here, and the real stellar combination of leadership. And from our Honorable Minister, I move now to the host chair of the Partnership Summit, the chairman of the host committee, and also the host of the Partnership Summit, the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh.
Honorable Minister of Commerce and Trade, Government of India, respected Sri Piyush Goyal ji, distinguished ambassadors and high commissioners, members of the diplomatic community, Director General CI, respected Chandrababu ji, Honorable Minister, Government of India, Mr. Chandrasekhar, and the Honorable Members of Parliament, industry colleagues, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to invite you, all of you, for the 30th Cii Partnership Summit 2025. I am proud to share that this prestigious event will be hosted in Andhra Pradesh this November. It is an honor for me to welcome you, all of you, on behalf of the state. Just now, Mr. Banerjee and also Honorable Minister rightly mentioned, I am not new to business. You can indicate here, CAI is a industry where they are promoting continuously with the Government of India and also state governments. From my behalf, I conducted 6 times. This is the 7th time CAI conference in Andhra Pradesh. That itself is indicating my attachment to industry. Even some of you are aware, I met all the diplomats and also I visited so many times to your countries, and also we built very good rapport also. Now, as a matter of fact, the Partnership Summit has always been more than just an event. It has been a strategic instrument, a powerful platform for state-level promotion, for investment outreach, and for global engagement. I have always believed that India's growth story is incomplete without the story of its states. It is through platforms like the Partnership Summit that states like Andhra Pradesh has been able to present their strengths for global partnership and attract transformative investments. Over the years I have seen, I can say proudly I am one politician in India where regularly I am going to Davos. That is how we promoted investment. Regarding to Andhra Pradesh, you have seen small film. We are very strong in so many areas. On East Coast, 1,000 kilometers. We are planning to build every 50 kilometers one port hub and spoke model. Within the state, we are having some airports, even some more airports we are going to build. Throughout the state, we can reach within 1 year. On logistics, we wanted to build one of the best logistics in Andhra Pradesh. And also, if you see here, ease of doing business, from the beginning we are number 1. Now we have changed the gear also, speed of doing business. Because in a competitive world, always investment has to be attracted. And I strongly believe to serve the people in a better manner, we have to create wealth. Then only you can raise the revenue. Thereby, you can eradicate the poverty. In 2024-25, we have grown at the rate of 8.25%. Even earlier, we are number 1, 14 to 19. CAGR 13.55%. If you see here, for the last 15 months, we are able to bring 21 sectoral specific policy documents. And also, our Honorable Prime Minister has created a vision, Vikasit Bharat 2047. My government has brought Swarna Andhra Pradesh 2047. These policies can span diverse sectors from technology, information technology to food processing, from clean energy to electronic manufacturing, providing both the government and private sector with a clear and predictable framework and future growth. We are having a very high ambition. 2047 vision outlines our bold ambition to transform Andhra Pradesh into a USD 2.4 trillion US economy by 2047. This goal is underpinned by 10 guiding principles: water security, employment, and also poverty eradication, logistics, how to make it the best logistics hub, and also deep technology in all walks of life, and also product perfection, etc. You are all aware, as on today, India is moving very fast, and at the same time we are working very closely with inclusive growth rate. This is also very important. As you are aware, we created wealth through P3 policy, public-private partnership. Now we are working P4, public-private people's partnership. How to go for inclusive growth rate by involving private sector also through social responsibility program. If you see here, as our minister and also our Chandrajit has rightly mentioned, we are in an inspiring time. India is doing extremely well on technology. Our Honorable Prime Minister has created technology platforms, semiconductor. First time we are going in a big way on semiconductor. Earlier space is reserved for government. Today we have opened up. And also drone technology we are going in a big way. Now electronics we are able to export now. Under our Honorable Prime Minister leadership and also Piyush ji is very dynamic. We are working now space city, electronic city, drone city, and also aerospace city. And at the same time, recently, under the mission of quantum computing, we are going to establish by January 2026 first quantum computing operations in Amravati. That is the first of its kind. By doing this, I am very happy to announce here, our people are preparing to produce quantum computers within 2 years' time. This is how India is moving very fast. 20 years back, we started deregulation of telecommunication. Recently, we are able to produce 4G product. Once we invented 4G, then 5G, 6G, all these things, automatically it will have tremendous impact. So what I wanted to inform all of you, real-time data is available, historical data, AI is maturing, and also everything is available, then we can go in a different way. We are planning nearly 15% growth from Andhra Pradesh. Even Government of India is doing extremely well on GDP contribution for the global community. You can see globally, only India is doing well compared to any other countries in the world. Reason very simple. We are having 4 advantages. One advantage, we started economic reforms late, that is in 1991. In 1995, we had an advantage, first mover advantage of technology adoption. India is fortunate to have demographic dividend. This advantage is going to have up to 2047. Biggest advantage for India, right time, right leader, right place, that is Narendra Modi. That is the biggest blessing for India. That is the biggest advantage we are having. With all these things you have seen, GST reforms. Without having any problem, we are able to go reforms smoothly. Even recently, COVID time, we have seen India made vaccine. We are able to supply 100 countries COVID vaccine. Now you are seeing our UPI. We are able to provide our UPI for global product for other countries also. These are all various advantages India is having in a big way. Now if you see here, renewable energy. We are going to, our Honorable Prime Minister is planning 500 gigawatts by 2030. Andhra Pradesh is planning 160 gigawatts out of it. Andhra Pradesh is well positioned for solar, wind, pumped energy. This is the biggest advantage we are enjoying. Now we are having ports. We are going to produce green hydrogen and also green ammonia. These are all various advantages we are having. Now finally I wanted to make it one thing for all of you. With vast potential in solar, wind, pumped hydro, we aim to be India's renewable energy capital, contributing to both India's decarbonization journey and global climate goals. Second one, leveraging our strategic coastline, 1,000 kilometers. We will develop world-class ports, industrial corridors, and logistics hubs, linking India and more efficiently with global value chains. Third one, building on our agriculture base. We will promote advanced food processing industries, ensuring food security, exports, and farmers' prosperity. Fourth one, Andhra Pradesh is already home to several big tech companies. By creating conducive ecosystems for electronics, manufacturing, semiconductors, and digital innovation, we will contribute to India's ambition of becoming global tech powerhouse. Fifth one, with our rich heritage, natural beauty, and human capital, we aim to make Andhra Pradesh a hub for sustainable tourism, healthcare, and education services. We want to go in a big way, manufacturing. Recently, Mittal is starting one steel plant, and also BPCL, they are starting in a big way, 1 lakh crores investment on petrochemicals. These are all two investments are coming. Even you are going to hear very soon, Visakhapatnam, before our meeting itself, Google is going to set up biggest data center with artificial intelligence in Visakhapatnam. That is after USA. This will be the biggest center from Google development. So friends, these are all various opportunities we are going to have. I am telling you only one thing with my past track record. I am assuring you, any investment from your country, from your industrialist, it is safe in India. And also particularly in Andhra Pradesh. We are pro-investment, and also business, once you decide to invest in Andhra Pradesh, it is our business. From then onwards, we will take to the logical conclusion. I can assure you, only one country which is going to grow with a rapid industrialization, only India. In India, 5-6 states will compete with each other. In that, Andhra Pradesh will stand number one always. That is our performance. I am assuring you, all advantages are available. Come and see and also invest. Then you will have a assessment. Ultimately, seeing is belief. And also, here all diplomats are here. Even we are having a track record. 30 years back, I started developing one city through information technology. That is Hyderabad. Today, Hyderabad is the most livable city. And also, you name an infrastructure, everything is available. Highest per capita income in India is from Telangana. That is the city we built earlier. Now, God has given me one more opportunity to build one more city. Generally, so many politicians may not get opportunity. God has blessed me to develop one more city. Earlier, I built brownfield city. This time, I am building greenfield city. One of the best city for future. That is how I am planning. If you can have any ideas, you can come back. I am here to execute. All your ideas, you name anything. It is a clean city, green city, full of water. Today, in Amaravati, 7 lakh cusecs of water is going. That means one day 70 TMs of water is going to sea. That type of fresh water. And also already we have linked two rivers. One is Godavari, one is Krishna. Both rivers, if you see, full of water is going to sea. This year, 5,000 TMs of water so far has gone to sea. So water is available, greenery we are building, technology we are number one. 25 years back, I started information technology, one public policy. Today, Indians are doing extremely well all over the world. Every 4 IT professionals all over the world, one is from India. Among Indians, out of 4, one is from my state, that is from Telugu community. Within 25 years' time, highest per capita income all over the world. If you go to America, if you go to Australia, if you go to Africa, highest per capita income are Telugu community and also Indians. So this is how India is moving very fast. So you have to convince your investors, best place to invest India. In India, best place is from Andhra Pradesh. We are having very strong leadership, our Honorable Prime Minister and also will provide stable government, stable policy framework also. Even I have seen my minister, our Honorable Minister Piyush, is very, very dynamic. I have seen him as power minister. Earlier, I brought power sector reforms in this country. By that time, nobody visualized. Even very hard decisions we used to take. Today also he is saying he is going to bring some more next gen reforms. I told him, you send all your reforms framework. I am here to execute immediately so that you can bring investment and also will promote India in a big way. That is how we are competing with each other. I am very happy. So many friends are here. I want to see all of you in big delegation from your respective countries on November 14th and 15th. So many people are thinking, this is only I am requesting you for investment. Not only investment. We have to share ideas. We have to interact. We have to network, understand each other. And also wherever it is necessary, we have to work together. That is our mission. We wanted to work in that direction. I am very happy. With knowledge also, I requested Banerjee to bring best knowledge people also, experts, so that we will have better brainstorming for better tomorrow and also global well-being. That is where India is playing. I am very happy to associate with you. Any doubts, any questions, we are here to answer. With this, I wanted to see you, everything I don't want to reveal today. I want to reserve for November Partnership Summit. There we will discuss everything. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you for those very, very exciting words, and we all look forward to going to Andhra Pradesh. The entire international community would, I'm sure, respond to this call by the host, Chief Minister. Thank you, Honorable Minister for Commerce and Industry, for sparing your time, and both of you making this evening so very impactful, short, impactful evening. Our sincere thanks to both of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking our two leaders with your warm applause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to a close of this session. I'd like to invite all of you to join us for high tea in the hall behind. Thank you very much.
अबे क्या मस्त बाइक है यार। अंकल की कोई अभी तुड़वा दी क्या?
अरे नहीं नहीं,
तो कोई गड़ा हुआ खजाना मिल गया क्या?
8,000 का।
मतलब
भाई इस जीएसटी बचत उत्सव 350 सीसी से कम की हर बाइक पर होगी लगभग 8,000 तक की बचत। तो मिला ना खजाना।
क्या बात है यार, बढ़िया।
अब चल तुझे घुमा के लाता हूँ।
हर घर खुशहाली, जीएसटी बचत उत्सव वाली।
This place is bigger than I thought.
So we've only got 1 hour. Could you plan us a tour?
I see you're at the Liam Museum. Shall we focus on traditional Korean art?
Well, we are in Korea, so let's do it.
Great. Head to the M1 building to see historic treasures.
This book, isn't it fascinating?
That's not a book. It's a roof tile, often found on the houses of the rich and noble.
Director General CI, respected Banerjee, Honorable Minister, Government of India, Mr. Chandrasekhar, and the Honorable Members of Parliament, industry colleagues, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to invite you, all of you, for the 30th CI Partnership Summit 2025. I am proud to share that this prestigious event will be hosted in Andhra Pradesh this November. It is an honor for me to welcome you, all of you, on behalf of the state. Just now, Mr. Banerjee and also Honorable Minister rightly mentioned, I am not new to business. You can indicate here, CAI is a industry where they are promoting continuously with the Government of India and also state governments. From my behalf, I conducted 6 times. This is the 7th time CAI conference in Andhra Pradesh. That itself is indicating my attachment to industry. Even some of you are aware, I met all the diplomats and also I visited so many times to your countries, and also we built very good rapport also. Now, as a matter of fact, the Partnership Summit has always been more than just an event. It has been a strategic instrument, a powerful platform for state-level promotion, for investment outreach, and for global engagement. I have always believed that India's growth story is incomplete without the story of its states. It is through platforms like the Partnership Summit that states like Andhra Pradesh has been able to present their strengths for global partnership and attract transformative investments. Over the years I have seen, I can say proudly I am one politician in India where regularly I am going to Davos. That is how we promoted investment. Regarding to Andhra Pradesh, you have seen small film. We are very strong in so many areas. On east coast, 1,000 kilometers. We are planning to build every 50 kilometers one port hub and spoke model. Within the state, we are having some airports, even some more airports we are going to build. Throughout the state, we can reach within 1 year. On logistics, we wanted to build one of the best logistics in Andhra Pradesh. And also, if you see here, ease of doing business, from the beginning we are number 1. Now we have changed the gear also, speed of doing business. because in a competitive world, always investment has to be attracted. And I strongly believe to serve the people in a better manner, we have to create wealth. Then only you can raise the revenue. Thereby, you can eradicate the poverty. In 2024-25, we have grown at the rate of 8.25%. Even earlier, we are number 1, 14 to 19. CAGR 13.55%. If you see here, for the last 15 months, we are able to bring 21 sectoral specific policy documents. And also, our Honorable Prime Minister has created a vision, Vikasit Bharat 2047. My government has brought Swarna AndhraPradesh 2047. These policies can span diverse sectors from technology, information technology to food processing, from clean energy to electronic manufacturing, providing both the government and private sector with a clear and predictable framework and future growth. We are having a very high ambition. 2047 vision outlines our bold ambition to transform Andhra Pradesh into a USD 2.4 trillion US economy by 2047. This goal is underpinned by 10 guiding principles: water security, employment, and also poverty eradication, logistics, how to make it the best logistics hub, and also deep technology in all walks of life, and also product perfection, etc. You are all aware as on today, India is moving very fast, and at the same time we are working very closely with inclusive growth rate. This is also very important. As you are aware, we created wealth through P3 policy, public-private partnership. Now we are working P4, public-private people's partnership. How to go for inclusive growth rate by involving private sector also through social responsibility program. If you see here, as our minister and also our Chandrajit has rightly mentioned, we are in an inspiring time. India is doing extremely well on technology. Our Honorable Prime Minister has created technology platforms, semiconductor. First time we are going in a big way on semiconductor. Earlier space is reserved for government. Today we have opened up. And also drone technology we are going in a big way. Now electronics we are able to export now. Under our Honorable Prime Minister leadership and also Piyush ji is very dynamic. We are working now space city, electronic city, drone city, and also aerospace city. And at the same time recently, under the mission of quantum computing, we are going to establish by January 2026 first quantum computing operations in Amravati. That is the first of its kind. By doing this, I am very happy to announce here, our people are preparing to produce quantum computers within 2 years' time. This is how India is moving very fast. 20 years back, we started deregulation of telecommunication. Recently, we are able to produce 4G product. Once
ఇది బొమ్మల కొలువా లేకపోతే ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ షోరూమా? ఇది బజాజ్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ ఆఫర్స్ కొలువత్తయ్యా.
డబ్బులు తెలివి తక్కువగా ఖర్చు చేస్తుంది కోడలు.
అమ్మా, బజాజ్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ లో కొంటే ₹1,00,00,000 క్యాష్ ప్రైజ్ మరియు 30 ఆల్టో కేటన్ కార్లు గెలుచుకునే అవకాశం ఉంది.
నా కోడలు తెలివైందే.
ఇక్కడ నుంచి మీ అమ్మ డైరెక్ట్ గా బజాజ్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ కి రా.
ఇండియాస్ బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఫెస్టివ్ ఆఫర్ ఓన్లీ ఎట్ బజాజ్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్.
ఆచివారి కారం పొడి రుచులతో పండగే. రఘుఘాటు అంటేనే ఆచినే ఆచినే, ప్రతిట కోరేది ఆచినే ఆచినే. ఇది ఎందులో వేసిన సూపరు సూపరు, అన్నంలో కలుపుకుంటే గుటకలే గుటకలే. ప్రతిట
అదరగొట్టే కారం రంగు రుచి ఆచి కారం పొడి.
లీల కోసమే ఆయన అనేక రూపాలను ధరించి, అవతారాలను ధరించి, హేళగా లీలగా ఈ సృష్టిని తన మాయాగుణములైనటువంటి సత్వ రజస్తమో గుణాలతో నడిపిస్తూ ఉంటాడు, సృష్టిస్తూ ఉంటాడు, నడిపిస్తూ ఉంటాడు, లయం చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. అందులో భాగమే కృష్ణావతారం. అందువల్లే చూడండి, ఆ కృష్ణుడిని మనకు గుర్తు చేస్తూ ఇటుపక్క ఆ వెన్న ముద్ద అలా బయటికి పొంగుకొస్తున్నట్లుగా ఉన్నది. ఇటుపక్క అటుపక్క చేతిలో కూడా వెన్నముద్ద కనిపిస్తూ ఉన్నది, బంగారుమయంగా కనిపిస్తూ ఉన్నది. స్వామి కంఠసీమలో అద్భుతమైనటువంటి చక్కని పుష్పమాలికలను అలంకరించారు. అందంగా స్వర్ణ ఖచ్చితమైనటువంటి చక్కని ఆభరణాలు. భక్తుల పాలిటి కల్పతరువు కదా. అదిగో చూడండి, ఆ చంద్రునిలో అంతర్యామిగా ఉన్నవాడు పరమాత్ముడే. సముద్రుని యొక్క కెరటాల వల్ల ఏ విధంగానైతే సముద్రం ఏ విధంగా చంద్రుని కిరణాల వల్ల ఉప్పొంగిన కెరటాలతో ఆనందోత్సాహాలు ప్రకటిస్తుందో, దాని వెనక సారం ఎవరు అంటే ఆ పరమాత్ముడే. భద్ర గజాలు కూడా తమ రక్షకుడు ఆ స్వామియే అని ఆనందంగా ఈ బ్రహ్మోత్సవాల్లో సంచరిస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. చక్కని కిరీటాన్ని అలంకరింపజేశారు. ఆనాడు గోపబాలకులతో కలిసి హాయిగా గోవ్రజంలో చక్కగా సంచరించేటువంటి ఆ చిన్ని గోపాలకృష్ణుడు ఈనాడు మన కళ్ళ ముందు ప్రత్యక్షంగా రాజోచితమైనటువంటి దివ్యమైన ఛత్రములను ధరించినటువంటి వాడై భాగవతుల యొక్క సమక్షంలో భాగవతుల సాంగత్యమే ముక్తి సాధనము, ఇది మరిచిపోవద్దు. ఈ రకమైన స్థిరమైనటువంటి చక్కని బుద్ధి ఎవరికైతే ఉంటుందో అటువంటి వాళ్ళకే నా అనుగ్రహం సంపూర్ణంగా లభిస్తుందని తెలియజేస్తున్నట్లుగా విహరిస్తూ మన్ను అనుగ్రహిస్తున్నాడు. నిజమే, ఈ బ్రహ్మోత్సవాల్లో స్వామిని చూచి నమస్కరించి ఆ దివ్య రూపాన్ని హృదయమునందు అలదుకున్నటువంటి భక్తులు ఎవరైతే ఉంటారో వాళ్ళకి ఇతరమైనటువంటి విషయ సంగములు ఏవి కూడా అంటవు. ఈ సమయంలో వారికి విషయవాసనలు ఏవి గుర్తురావు. చూడండి, ఆ భక్తుల్ని చక్కగా గోవిందనామము భక్తిభావం తప్ప సాంసారికమైనటువంటి తాపత్రయాలు ఏమీ కల్పించటం లేదు. అటువంటి స్వామిని వీక్షిద్దాం, తరిద్దాం. ఓం నమో వెంకటేశాయ.
నవనీత చోరుడు నగధర గోవిందుడు భవరోగ వైద్యుడు బాలకృష్ణుడు నవనిధులను మనకీయగ నలుదిక్కుల తిరుగుతూ చంద్రప్రభ వాహనమున చక్కనయ్య కనరు ఉపేంద్రుడై ఊరేగే ప్రియ మాధవుడిదిగో చంద్రప్రభ వాహనమున చక్కనయ్య కనరు
अरे तू तो कह रहा था कि नया ट्रैक्टर अगले साल लूंगा कोई खजाना हाथ लगाए क्या?
हाँ 40,000 का।
मतलब
इस जीएसटी बचत उत्सव में मुझे इस ट्रैक्टर पे हुई पूरे 40,000 की बचत, यानी टाइम और पैसा कम, मुनाफे में हम।
हर घर खुशहाली जीएसटी बचत उत्सव वाली।
దుష్ట సంహార గోవింద దురిత నివారణ గోవింద గోవింద హరి గోవింద గోకుల నందన గోవింద
శ్రీనివాస గోవింద శ్రీ వెంకటేశ గోవింద శ్రీనివాస గోవింద శ్రీ వెంకటేశ గోవింద
ఆదిత్యరుడా శ్రీశైలేదయాపాత్రం దీపత్యాదిగుణాన్నమవిదేంద్ర రమ్యజామాతరం మునిం లక్ష్మీనాథమారంభాం హదయామునమధ్యమాం వందే గురుపరంపరాం యో నిత్యమత్తుదమదాం జయక్పరుక్మా అస్మత్కుల భగవదోత్తరేకసింధ రామానుజత్తరుణ శ్రీమద్దంగళం ప్రణమామి మూర్ధన విపట్టణారి భక్తిదాన్ భక్తాంగళ నిత్యంగళయామి గళిత్వం దంగళి గళియన్ని వాడి ఉరయోర్ வாழ்வேந்தன் வழியோரோ மயோனி திரங்கள் மங்கையர் ஆண்டுயோனுடர்மானவே ராமானுதமுனியே இங்கு கருத்தாண்டவனாத ஏரோணி நமரையாயிர் நாணேக்கு தங்கமான
అనాథ రక్షక గోవింద ఆపద్బాంధవ గోవింద గోవింద హరి గోవింద గోకుల నందన గోవింద
శ్రీనివాస గోవింద శ్రీ వెంకటేశ గోవింద శ్రీనివాస గోవింద శ్రీ వెంకటేశ
చింతల చిగురులే చిచ్చులట చింతల చిగురులే చిచ్చులడా ఇంతటిలోనికను ఏలాగే ఏలాగే చింతల చిగురులే చిచ్చులడా ఇంతటిలోనికను ఏలాగే ఏలాగే చక్కని మన్మథ సంవత్సరంబున చుక్కల రాజే సూర్యుడై చక్కని మన్మథ సంవత్సరంబున చుక్కల రాజే సూర్యుడై ఎక్కువ రాత్రుల ఎండగాయునట ఎక్కువ రాత్రుల ఎండగాయునట ఎక్కడి దిగ బ్రతుకు ఏలాగే ఏలాగే చింతల చిగురులే చిచ్చులడా కాంతల నడుముల కరవయ్యడినట అంతట జౌవనపు ఆమనిని కాంతల నడుముల కరవయ్యడినట అంతట జౌవనపు ఆమనిని వింత మీనశని వెలదుల కన్నులను వింత మీనశని వెలదుల కన్నులను ఎంత గణమౌనో ఏలాగే ఏలాగే చింతల చిగురులే చిచ్చులడా ఇంతటిలోనికను ఏలాగే కుంకుమ గుబ్బల కుంభరాశికిని వంకల చంద్రుడు వచ్చెనట కుంకుమ గుబ్బల కుంభరాశికిని వంకల చంద్రుడు వచ్చెనట వెంకటరమణ